Good morning. Renee coming to you from the banks of the Davidson River in the Pisgah National Forest in the beautiful mountains of western North Carolina where I live. And I'm coming to you with a live inside out reflection of the week. So often I will offer up a reflection or a question to help all of us slow down and live from the inside out. And this week I'm sitting with the question or the idea, can we meet ourselves exactly where we are? Can we meet ourselves exactly where we are? So there's a story that a famous photographer tells about working with Pablo Picasso. And he was doing a portrait of Pablo Picasso, and he got this amazing shot of Picasso in all of his quirkiness and wisdom and brilliance and just shining bright. And then the minute he turns the camera away, he notices Picasso just kind of slump and just kind of go into this quieter, more internal space. And he wonders, is that really the true Picasso? You know? So do you ever notice when you show up in situations, maybe you don't really come as you are? I always invite people when I facilitate experiences, come as you are, be real, come as you are. But do you ever show up as a brighter, shinier, happier version of yourself? Not that there's anything wrong with that. But is that a form of abandoning ourselves? So self-care, which I've been teaching for decades, I define as attuning and responding to our needs and desires moment to moment. And self-care is also about meeting ourselves exactly where we are in the day, in the moment, in the year. Meeting ourselves where we are, not abandoning ourselves, but standing in allegiance to ourselves wherever we are. So I offer that question up this week, and what that might look like for you or for me is perhaps when you're walking into a social situation, or maybe before you walk in, just putting your hand over your heart and pausing for a moment. What do I need? What do I need? How can I stay in allegiance to myself? How can I stay in my own rowboat? How can I really nurture myself while I'm also with others? So I'll send some more information below about this idea and that may support you in exploring this further. And I would love to see with you. I'd love to hear from you, and I'd also love to see you and be with you. So a few things that are coming up in the immediate, the next few weeks or so, I will be leading a series of 4 retreats through the Center for Trauma Resilient Communities for nonprofit leaders in healthcare and education and nonprofit management, and you can learn more about that on my calendar on my website. I'll be offering an Awakening Your Wild Soul Women's Self-Care Retreat at Kripalu Center for Yoga and Health, and those are always incredibly magical and special. That's coming up April 26th through 28th. And we're very excited. We have a new offering. It's going to be available starting this week for kind of an introductory offer. And it's a jumpstart mentoring support package if you're interested in leading women's groups and retreats. So it's called Secrets to Facilitating Life-Changing Women's Groups and Retreats. Very inexpensive, and we just feel passionate about supporting women that want to support other women. So more about that below. And if this speaks to you, please share this with a friend, because if we can all collectively show up more real and more authentic and more us, I really think our invitation is always, how can we show up 100% us? Then all of us benefit. Take care. Have a great week.